Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Biologist. My name is Brittany. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping on my little old video. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. So for today's video, I will be doing my April closeout. So if you're interested in that type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe and stay tuned for the video. All right, so brand new month, brand new goals, but first we need to close out April. I did much better at tracking my spending this month, guys. March was a disaster. April, I was really good about tracking my spending. And I want to apologize now if my voice sounds a little cracked. Last night, I went out for dinner, like a very swanky dinner for my best friend's birthday. So my boyfriend and I definitely had a good time at dinner. We went to this really swanky restaurant in DC and had a good time. So I apologize if my voice is a little bit cracking this morning, but let's hop into this. So we are going to be doing the closeout, and for me, my closeout is basically I go through my envelope, see how much money I have left over, count up how much money I'm putting towards my credit card, and then anything left in my rollover is going to go to my savings challenges, investing, things like that. So let's go ahead and hop into this. So it looks like for household left over, we have $10. And I set aside, it should be somewhere on my budget here. I set aside $10 for household and I spent $0. So I'm just gonna be going ahead and filling that in my budget book here. All right, next is eating out, and I have no money left over in eating out, which means I spent the full $75 for eating out. Gas and parking, I have no money left over. Once again, that means I spent the full amount, and this month I set aside $40. Next is alcohol. I didn't set aside any money for this envelope this month. Spending, I set aside $40, and if I go into my wallet, I have $0 left, but I do have some change, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my change jar. And let's see how much we have. So in total for my change jar, I now have $12.95 in here. But I did spend all of my spending money minus that little bit of change, and I gave away all of my giving money, so I'm gonna put down the full $50. All right, so beauty, it looks like we have a little bit of money left over. I started off with $50 and we have $11 left. So 50 minus 11 is going to mean I spent around $39 from beauty. Next categories is groceries, and groceries I set aside, how much did I set aside for groceries? I set aside $200. I have $2 left over, which means I spent $198 on groceries this month. Laundry, I spent the full $10. Date night, I spent the full $250. So yeah, I'm sorry, this is date night / going out. So spent the full $250 for this month. And I did not go over in this category. I'm very proud of myself. So I'm excited that I finally was realistic about the amount of money that I spend on going out and like date night and stuff each month. So I think I'm gonna keep it at $250 moving forward. So that way I'm not just always stealing money out of other envelopes. But yeah, so date night spent the full $250 and I did not go over. So I'm very proud of myself. And then last is personal. And personal, I still have $45 left. And personal, I started off with 70. So if we do 70 minus, I think that was 45. That means I have $25 left over, $25 I spent in personal. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where I'm gonna put this money in my savings challenges, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I did get the order messed up a little bit. Before we actually go into my savings challenges, I'm going to update how much I have left over in my sinking funds. And I think I only spent money from 3 of the categories this month out of my sinking funds. I know I spent from Brittany, and Brittany, I started off with $100 this month, and now I have $20, $40, $60, $80, $81 left over in Brittany. The other category I know I spent money from was vacation, and vacation I started off with $700 and now I have $400, which means I spent $300 on vacation, and it was for a plane ticket. All right, the next category I think I spent money out of, I believe, was clothes. I did get some clothes this month. And with clothes, I started off with $90 and now I have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13 left over in clothes. All right, and I think now the real actual last category I spent money out of this month was gifts. My boyfriend recently finished school and he got a new job, so I decided to treat him to a few things. He didn't ask for a birthday gift or a Christmas gift last year, so we went out to dinner and I bought him something, for starting his new job. And with all that total, I can't remember what I spent on all that total, but I also bought a couple of gifts for other people this month for a baby shower, and then I also bought a wedding gift this month as well. So I started off with $302 in this envelope, and now I have $20, $40, $60, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69 left over in gifts. And the next gift I'm going to be buying is Mother's Day, which is next Sunday. So I will be seeing my mom next Sunday. I'm really excited. I wasn't able to see her last Mother's Day because I was out of town, but I'm in town this one, and I know my dad's probably gonna cook a bunch of good food and all that good stuff. So, and I'm gonna be getting her a gift out of that money. All right, so before we move on to looking at how much money I'm gonna be putting towards my credit card and basically how much money I've spent this month, I'm gonna go ahead and put away my rollover money. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of it yet, but I do know my 5s and 1s are going to go towards savings challenges. So let me just do those now. All right, so in our 1 savings challenge, we have a lot of 1s in there. I'm gonna put those 3 1s, And now my ones challenge, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And our ones challenge. Pretty cool how quickly that is adding up just from saving $1 bills. My 5 challenge, I'm adding 10 bucks to. So now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. $70 for my 5 challenge. Oh wait, I lied. I have some extra 5s. Wait a minute. So I have another 15. So let's recount that again. So now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $85 in my 5 challenge. How cool is that? Very close to $100 in there already. All right, and so now I have 2 20s left over, and I'm not sure which envelopes I'm gonna be putting this in. I kind of want to break this down into some change and then distribute them equally between my $1,000 challenge, my emergency, my like cash emergency fund, and then investing. So I may do that in my next cash stuffing video when I can break these down into smaller bills. So right now I'm gonna put this in my rollover envelope. All right, so like I mentioned, that $40 that I had left over from last month is going to be going into rollover for now until I can get some smaller bills and figure out, you know, which of my savings challenges I want to put it in. But the last thing I'm going to do now is count up the amount of money that will be going towards my credit card. So let's see if I can get this all in one take. I usually struggle with this, but I don't have any 50s in there to throw me off. So let's see how we can do this. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 1,300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So $1,325 will be going towards my credit card, and it's basically how much money that I've spent this month. So I'm very proud of myself. I actually kept track of all my finances, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and deposit that in the bank and get my credit card paid off. So with that, guys, that's going to end my April budget closeout for the month. I'm very proud of myself for keeping track of my finances this month. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to May. I start my new job at the end of this month. My boyfriend is also starting his new job tomorrow. We're getting ready to move. So I am really optimistic about, you know, things moving forward. And I just want to thank all of you for the support you've given me on this channel and in this community. I really appreciate it. So with that, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider liking, commenting, and of course, subscribing to the video. And I will see y'all in my next cash stuffing. Bye.